This is not.
Yeah, this is ministry.
They're very happy party.
Welcome everyone to our harvest ritual. The harvest gatherings are a reminder of the circle of life. They represent the eternal renewal and quickening of our crops. From seed to fruit, our goddess Iðunn blesses us with apples of her orchard. Idunn's apples give life eternal to those of high and are a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. While the fruits of life eternal were mere seedlings during Ostera, they have now fully ripened. During this ritual, we enjoy the fruits of our labor. Abundance and joy are this season's travel companions. During this rite, we also want to understand the importance of preparing for the colder time of the year. The autumnal equinox, a celebration of two moments in the year when the sun is exactly above the equator and day and night are of equal length. Either of the 2 points in the sky where the ecliptic, the sun's annual pathway, and the celestial equator intersect. For many who are sensitive to creation, this is a time that allows us to ask the natural world for guidance, comfort, and new beginnings. The cyclical aspect of the seasons opens the window to introspection to bring about transformation and growth. Falling leaves become the visual representation of letting go of things that serve us less and embrace new opportunities.
Today we celebrate the cyclical aspect of life itself as we thank our goddess Iðunn for a healthy and prosperous life. We celebrate with kindred spirits, friends and family to share the blessings of the gods.
I call to order. We hail our kinship and bonds of faith as we assemble in this sacred circle. Gods of the Aesir and Vanir, you come to us this harvest season as a wave steed from our ancestral home. We stand close to this balanced day. Let us embrace it fully as the cycle of seasons turn. In life is sorrow and joy, dark and light that we all must face. But on this day, let us rejoice in friendship and kinship. We are now in order.
As we start this sacred circle, the holy flame we now light, to bathe us in its radiance, the first mystery and final mercy. May it wind our words to the high ones, as it cleanses and purifies all who are here on this day.
Allfather, God of gods, giver of air and breath, one-eyed wanderer, ruler supreme, safeguard this place against would-be foe. Hail Jord, goddess earth, protect this sanctum against all ill will. Hail Halogi, master of the high flame, make darkness light so that we may see. Hail Njord, God of all waters, cleanse away all manner of deceit. Hail land spirits, who claim this place their home, grant us permission for this ritual presentation. Hammer im Norden,
Hammer im Norden,
weihe diese heilige Stätte und halte Wacht.
Weihe diese heilige Stätte und halte Wacht.
Hammer im Osten,
Hammer im Osten.
weihe diese heilige Stätte und halte Wacht.
Weihe diese heiligen Städte und halte Wacht.
Hammer im Süden,
Hammer im Süden.
weihe diese heilige Stätte und halte Wacht.
Weihe diese heiligen Städte und halte Wacht.
Hammer im Westen,
Hammer im Westen.
weihe diese heilige Stätte und halte Wacht.
Weihe diese heiligen Städte und halte Wacht.
Hammer über
Hammer über
und unter uns,
und unter uns.
weihe diese heilige Stätte und halte Wacht.
Weihe diese heiligen Städte und halte Wacht.
By the power vested in me by Allfather Kindred, I now declare this space duly guarded and consecrated in form.
Oh, Father, I ask that you bless this water, drawn from the Eiffel Mountain springs of Europe. It represents the lifeblood of our ancestors. As we drink of this water, it heals all that ails us, as it purifies our minds, bodies, and souls in preparation of this ritual this day.
Hail, Father of our folk, bless this water.
May you never thirst. May you never thirst. You could still run around. May you never thirst. May you never thirst. May you never thirst. May you never thirst. Never thirst. Don't drink. It's okay. Never thirst.
As you receive the sacred water, its essence anchors the sacred circle. And as you drink of this water, it unites us with our ancestors who partook from the same well from which this water was drawn. In the name of the gods and goddesses, we welcome you.
Partake.
Hail, Sister Iðunn, goddess of health and life eternal. I call to you from the north. Grant us your favor and allow us to taste of the precious fruit. We honor you as goddess and everlasting immortality. You are Iðunn, the supreme and divine female being.
Hail, Sister Iðunn, goddess of health and life eternal. I call to you from the south. Bless our fields so that we may have a bountiful harvest next year. You are the Allfather blood and the queen of everlasting life. Hail, Sister Iðunn, goddess of health and life eternal. I call to you from the east. May your travels lead to our midst so that you may feed our minds, bodies, and souls. We hail you, youngest of the house of Ivaldi. Grant us your favor.
Hail, Sister Iðunn, goddess of health and life eternal. I call to you from the west, O daughter of Ivaldi, the maker of Guggnir and Mjolnir, the creator of Skidbladnir and Draupnir, as well as fathers to the boar Golinbursti, whom you gifted life. I ask that you be the protective shield against failing health by granting us a morsel of the god's fruit whenever needed. Hail, Iðunn.
Hail, Iðunn.
Hail, Iðunn.
Hail to the north. Hail to the south. Hail to the east. Hail to the west. I heard your calls, my sisters, and I embrace you in love and light. Accept this fruit from my orchard as a sign of my favor.
thank you, O Queen, for the gift of everlasting youth. And we thank you for granting eternal life to the gods and goddesses.
As our faith in the gods and goddesses is affirmed here this day, we understand the meaning of unity and kindred.
The heartbeat of our ancestors beats in our chest. The blood of our ancestors runs through our veins. The spirit of our ancestors shines as bright as Halogi's holy flame, now and forevermore. The gods with us.
The gods are with us. And now, I call attention to our assemble. As we assemble in kinship and brotherhood, in the sacred circle of honor, words of might we shall now speak. First to the high one, the raven horn we shall raise. Then to witches, trolls, elves, or any white spirit of the unseen realm. The third round, to folk, ancestors, and old heroes gone. May we say what whets our hearts, and happy honor to those great ones amongst our folk.
Hail Iðunn, goddess of life itself, foe to Father Time. Hail Freya, a persuasive siren. Hail Frey, brother of the wearer of Brisingamen. Hail Njord, master over all life-giving waters. Hail Thor, protector and procreator. Hail Frigga, seeress and mother supreme. Bless our folk and our faith, so that we may endure the test of time. Hail to the gods.
Hail the gods!
Hail Iðunn. We thank you for a bountiful harvest as we bring kindred together at our feast. Hail Iðunn.
Hail Iðunn! Hail Iðunn!
Hail Iðunn.
Hail Githian, goddess of fertility, goddess of the harvest, whose son helps her plow the land. Thank you for the abundance that we have been gifted. Hail Githian.
Hail Githian.
Hail Frey, son of Njord, god of fertility, vitality, and prosperity. You make things grow, resulting in a bountiful harvest. Hail Frey.
Hail Frey!
Hail Frey.
Hail Leo. Hail Leo.
Hail Leo!
Hail Njord, master over life-giving waters, both within us and without us. Hail Njord.
Hail Njord!
Hail Thor, son of Odin, god of storms and thunder. He who holds the hammer of Mjolnir, slayer of giants. Empower me, O Thor. Grant me strength to have victory in my challenges. Hail Thor.
Hail Thor!
I hail Njord, father of Freyr and Freya. Let your seafaring winds bring us nourishment, wealth, and fertility. Hail Njord.
Hail Njord!
Hail, Tyr, god of justice, god of courage. You were the only one brave enough to feed Fenrir, the wolf son of Loki. You fed him until he became so big, so strong, so monstrous that he could no longer be contained. And after it was determined that he must be stopped, lest he destroy all of Asgard, you were the only one brave enough to sacrifice your hand for the greater good. Your story has a great lesson for me. It reminds me to not put energy into that which does not serve my greater good, because it will be a great sacrifice and eventually destroy me. Please grant me the courage to do what is just and right, to trust my instincts for my spirit and health and inner peace. Hail, Tyr.
Hail, Tyr! Right, mighty Vanir Lord, Iðunn, Slayer of Belad, hear me as one of your folk, giving you hail on this day. Leader of the host of gods, father of the Yinglings, may your example of thrift and prosperity be imprinted and imparted to your folk standing here on this day. Wielder of the staghorn, companion of Golembersti, may your working of the sixfold goal be inspirational to your folk here on this day. Sailor of Skidbladnir, breaker of rings on the whale way, may you shine your sky candle on the seed home of our endeavors, that Ymir's body and our toil may yield us our rightful bounty this harvest season. Frey, I thank you for your influence in my life. Hail Frey!
Hail Frey!
Hail Kvasir! Kvasir, god of inspiration. Kvasir, the wisest of the Norse gods. Kvasir, born from saliva of God. Kvasir, spreader of peace and knowledge. Kvasir, whose blood produces the mead of poetry. Kvasir, beloved by all. All hail Kvasir.
All hail Kvasir. Hail, Jotun Rubital. May you continue to protect our ancestral forests. May you punish those deserving of, and may you be graceful to those deserving as well. Hail, Rubital.
Hail, Rubital!
Hail, Frigg, Mother Earth. May continue to help us grow and prosper. May our lands be full and fruitful. May we all never go hungry or never thirst. Hail, Frigg.
Hail, Frigg!
Hail to the elf.
Hail to the elves. Hail to the land spirits. May we continue to live in peace and coexist. Hail to the land spirits.
Hail the land spirits!
Hail to the land spirits inhabiting the sacred land. Thank you for allowing us to share your sacred space. Hail the land spirits.
Hail the land spirits!
Not yet, they're not.
Hail to the land spirit. May we live in harmony with Gaia.
Hail the land spirits!
Hail to the white stone of the land and the sea. Grant us your energy and allow us your presence. Hail to the white.
Hail the white!
Hail to the spirits of nature. We thank you for this sacred space. Hail.
Hail!
Hail the Seer, the spirits of faith. Hear the calling of my words and act as our protectors. Spirits of our dead ancestors, I call to you and hail you with all my kindred in this sacred circle today, with a respectful offering of this ancestral water as a symbol of sacrifice with your respect due. Hail the Desir!
Hail the Desir!
Hail the Volva, the Viking witches, practices of cedar, all powerful shamans. Grant us your gift of foresight, so that we may go forth with wisdom. Hail the Volva.
Hail the Volva!
Good one, Parent.
Hail the Landvatir! Hail you, mighty spirits of air, tree, stone, fire, and water! I give you hail, mighty spirits of the land, since our forebears wave steeds have come to these shores of Vinland. You have stood with us and our gods as we stand amongst our brothers and sisters here on this day. Hail the Landvatir!
Hail the Landvatir.
Hail to Volva, Volva, most powerful seer. Volva, respected by all. Volva, practitioner of cedar magic. Volva, seer of prophecies. All hail Volva.
All hail Volva!
Hail to those who've crossed the veil, Elisa, Hannah, Gretel. I hail you especially, Lisa, who gave me the gift of our faith and kept me grounded in it. Hail to my kindred. I thank you for being here this day, and I thank you for gifting us the most precious gift, which is your time. Hail to the kindred.
Hail the Kindred!
Hail across the veil.
Hail across the veil!
Hail to those who I've lost. Hail to the friends I've gained. To the loved ones, my children. Hail to family and kindred.
Hail to family and kindred.
Hail to my family that has crossed the veil. Hail the family.
Hail the family!
Hail to our families by both blood and bond. Without you, life wouldn't be meaningful. Hail the family.
Hail the family!
Hail to my family, my kindred, and all the rest of my loved ones, both living and beyond the veil. You make life worth living. Hail.
Hail!
Hail to the kindred. Thank you for welcoming me here today. Hail to Margaret, to Daniel, to Pamela, family that's on the other side. Hail.
Hail!
Hail to our sacred dead, who honor us with your presence and guide us with your wisdom. Hail to the sacred dead.
Hail the sacred dead!
Hail to the kindred, my pagan brothers and sisters. Bless you all for your invitation. Bless you for your inspiration in the sacred way of honoring the old gods. Hail the kindred.
Hail the Kindred!
Hail to Marjorie Lynn Mullen. Hail to life, my mother. From the very first ritual to where I'm standing out today, I've always hailed you. For this reason, with the gods and with the kindred and prayers, I believe hailing you and giving you our prayers, you are still with us today in our lives. And for that I am very grateful, and I love you very much. Hail to Marjorie Lynn Mullen.
Hail Marjorie Lynn Mullen!
Hail the kindred. It is with joy I watch it grow, with bright minds, hearts, and spirits. I am proud to not only call you my brothers and sisters, but my friends. I feel protected, supported, and respected. I have great love for you all, which I hope you feel. The wheel of the year turns. As the wheel of the year turns, may our connections get deeper, as our weirds are connected through time immemorial. Hail the Kindred.
Hail the Kindred! To our folk who we can, and to our folk who we cannot. To my beloved, who are both buried and burned, Rachel, Nancy, Kim, Eleanor, Edgar, Alfred, Jacques, and Frank. To my family, and the support you show me. And to Allfather Kindred, my brothers and sisters, I stand proudly beside you, and through us flow the streams of life. Hail the Kindred!
Hail the Kindred.
Hail to seafaring warriors, and my greatest of ancient grandfathers, currently known as VK 508, the great seafaring warrior who hails from Sweden, the beholder of swords, shields, and silver, the historic Viking who was buried with his ship and 4 of his seafaring brethren. He who was an almighty warrior who died in battle and ascending to Valhalla. Hail the seafaring warriors!
Hail the seafaring warriors!
It was by consecrated water that the circle became sacred. It is by this light that we release the sanctum and return it to its rightful owners. It was by consecrated water that the circle became sacred. It is by this light that we release the sanctum to be released to its rightful owners. It was by consecrated water that the circle became sacred. And it is by this light that we release the sanctum to return to its rightful owner. Thank you for giving us the honor of sharing this harvest ritual with us. May your life be blessed with goodwill, health, and wealth. So mote it be.
So it is.
Go in peace. For the feast.
Chilly, isn't it?
We're gonna roast them.
Oh, yeah.